Alright, everybody, welcome back to some more Palworld. It is I, Xilestar, today. Alright, so I don't remember what I was doing last, but apparently I was doing something all the way over here, apparently. Alright, so I wanted to do a few cool things that I wanted to know about off-screen, and, well, not really off-screen, but I wanted to kind of just see how they work kind of thing before we do anything. Also, before anybody says, yes, I actually did level up. I leveled up once. So let's see what we can actually get. So we got powerful fishing magnet. Okay, cool. Yeah, hexalite, one hexalite. Okay, that's not too bad. We can make this, which makes highly resistant to energy. Ideal for making weapons. Aw, we don't get to make armor? That's sad. Advanced Civilization Workshop. You know what? Yeah, I think I just want to see what this looks like. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. Alright, so I didn't really buy much of the new stuff. I think I bought the hexalite thing just because like I really wanted to get that. You know what? Let's get the fishing thing. See what that is. We'll get the bait. We'll just see what the fishing stuff is about. Oh, I'm out of tech points. Okay, whatever. All right, so let's see what. So I did some changes with the base. And here it is. You might be wondering, oh hey, why does the base look very different? I found something really interesting in the build menu, and I'm really happy about it. They actually added railings, or at least like what I was hoping for, because yeah, they actually added it. I'm really happy about that. I'm stoked about it. I still can't get this thing to work, although I did find something very interesting. And I found it when I was placing down these boxes over here, which are only supposed to be for ammo. But for some odd reason, despite the fact that there is chests in these walls over here, as you can see, they chose the crates up there to store wood and all that other such stuff. For what purpose exactly? I don't know. Oh, that guy's actually been working very hard. Good for him. Why aren't you guys mining, though? That's kind of weird. I don't think I disabled you guys from mining. You can store all that stuff in there. Perfect. So yeah, so now we'll never run out of hexalite, although I kind of doubt that we would actually end up running out of hexalite anyway. Yeah, so I've also been trying to get a few things all geared up and ready to go. I've also built up... Oh, you guys got a lot of laser cartridges. And there's Zoe over there, who's got a lot of... Like, wasn't she like level 15? And now she's like level 44. It's freaking insane. You guys are all level 50s? That's interesting. I thought I capped you all. Guess I didn't. Or I thought I did, and I didn't. I don't know. Weird things happen over here. Oh, right, yeah. So I found out something about this, this unique, thing when you try to make a, do this. Okay, so I've been making fiber. So here's the cool thing you might not know. So this PAL merchant, by the way, has the watering perk about it, okay? But if you don't know, your player cannot actually... I don't think your player can water this. So hold on. So you see, I can't water that. And it's not because like, oh, this guy's watering it. No, you can't water this at all. Because I'll show you what I mean. Was it a mill or was it a crusher? It was a crusher, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll just make that. So as you can see, like, I can't make that. Like, as you can see, I can't make that, but yet, for some odd reason, a PAL human can water, but yet the player cannot. And it's not like that's like a custom animation that only like the PAL humans can do. Your player can do that with the farms as well. So that's kind of interesting. Like, watch, I can... Oh, this is the skill fruit thing. Like, look, I can put seeds down. Is there any one that I just need to water? Or that just need watering? Ah, you see? Like, you can water them. So it's not a... So it's not like a case of, oh, hey, the player can't water plants or anything like that. So obviously you can't water that thing. Yes, they can. So it's like, why can a pal or a human that you caught as a pal have the ability to do that? I don't know. It's really, really weird. But we're not gonna go too much into that. Okay, so the thing that I want to know is if I were to build, let's say, let's go somewhere that's a little bit more private, because I want to make sure that it makes sense. So let's say I want to replace all of this stuff with the futuristic build palette, let's say. So I want to put the futuristic build palette as my new base of operations. So let's see here. So where is that foundation? Oh, here it is. So if you want to know where those things is, if you go one more, it'll actually they're called fences, but I call them, yeah, they're called fences. Anyway. So let's see here. So I'm more curious about how the doors look than anything else. But yeah, let's just see how this works, okay? So, because I'm more curious about how this will work. So if I build, let's say, a wooden chest right here. A wooden chest. So if you don't know, if you place down a wooden chest and you break this, it breaks the wooden chest, okay? Oh no, my wooden chest broke, and now all the items that are in it exploded out as well, with lag, of course, because I don't know why Palworld is now lagging for some odd reason. Maybe it updated its requirements, and now my computer is no longer up to stuff with it. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to see if I were to, oh, I don't know, plant a chest. Oh, I need more cores. Plant a wooden chest over here. And we were to, oh, I don't know, tell the foundation that we want a clean roof instead. Where is it? Replacement mode is 4. It does work. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Although that's not actually what I want, though, because... Well, I don't want to replace it right now. That's what I mean. Actually, how it was? The hell all of them are? Yeah, no. Okay. So the roof has to be like that. There you go. So that's that. So I didn't do too much research into any of the new updates. I think I mostly just looked up that, like, apparently, like, this has some really unique properties with, like, the new items and such like that come with the Terraria update. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, I think the only things I did off screen is that I got the lockpicks. Where is it? Can I finally sort this page? Or is it automatically sorted now? We're just gonna say it automatically sorted now. So yeah, so like I got lockpicks for each and every stage now, so that's good. Huge feed bag, giant feed bag. Apparently it's not updated too, but everything should be. Anyway, so yeah, so I got the enhanced tip lantern. Apparently, I got it when I went to this conveyor belt right here. It's like right here. It's not too pricey, to be honest. Like it's pretty decent, but it's not like it's pretty decently pricey, but not too pricey that like you're gonna go broke by doing it. I don't have a lot of cavern mushrooms. That's a high requirement. Yay. Do I even have a spot where I can put them to fish? I'm guessing this is just for pals to fish, right? So, I mean, I could put them over here. It also can't be because of like the pals are like double spawn. That shouldn't really affect the frame rate too much. We didn't go too high with it, so I don't think 2 is going to be hugely different. Uh-huh. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Catch larger pals. Oh my god. What the heck? This is really, really huge. It's really big. I don't think this is probably where I want in the end, but this looks actually pretty okay. Okay, so what does this do then? Select a fish shadow to target. Okay. Deluxe bait, high quality bait, and simple bait. Okay, but apparently I'm missing 2. I'm missing 4 here. And I'm missing all of them from here, probably because like these are all high quality pals. But my bait is in here though. Because I can only make, what was it? Alluring bait? It was alluring bait, wasn't it? Like, wasn't that the bait I just bought? Or can I make? Yeah. That's kind of weird. Okay, so apparently I'm missing... So I'm missing other bait. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that they could actually cost that. Okay. That's actually pretty interesting. Because that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm not even joking. I have been looking for stuff that consumes any of the farm stuff, pretty much. Because I have been running into many issues of just trying to use them for things. Because I keep getting over capacity, and this server's been running for about 4 days now. Yeah, look at that. Like, this server's been running for about 4 days now, and it's still climbing up with everything. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna go and just start doing everything. And before anybody's like, oh, hey, but your pals might be, like, overworking or stuff like that. And so that's why, like, you're having so much stuff in there. You're right, though, but my pals that are in the base are all geared towards being productive, though. And it's not like I catered towards one. Like, when Fatebreak first came out, one of my friends that's on the server decided to change their entire base pals into being, what was it? B-guards, I think? Is it B-guards? Because they do a lot for the base. They dabble on everything. Right? Like, their main worker pals, they got rid of Anubis. Or, well, they didn't get rid of Anubis. They just switched from Anubis into being B-guards. Because if you can see B-guards right here, while my characters can't move for some odd reason. There we go. I'm holding down W. Like, as you can see, though, like, they do a lot of stuff. They just don't do, like, certain things, right? But other things they do very well, and it's like... And my friend's like, do you know how good, like, how many, like, things B-guard can do? And I'm like, no. They go, okay, I'll just go take a look. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna use B-guards from now on. And I go... For now, and I'll go, why? And he goes, like, they can do a lot. They're very versatile. They can do just about anything you want. Pretty much. Okay. Oh no, not a failure. Whatever will I do? Anyway. No, so it's gotta be above. So it's gotta be like there then. Yeah. Honestly, not carrying keys is obviously really good. Or not having to carry keys all the time is really But again, like, that's the kind of thing you have to kind of like experiment around with, right? Like, my friend really liked the bee guard situation. Seriously? He's right there. All right, take all. I find that the PAL genetic research people should be able to drop the thing that I'm looking for, though, more than anything else. But yeah. Okay, so let's see, what food do we have in here? Because technically we should have some decent food here. All right. Oh, let's see. Wow. Okay. And this is what this grazing base is actually for. Mainly it's so that I can actually craft, or I can have another source of getting the items that I'm looking for the most part. Although they are missing the primary food that I want them to have, though. And I don't really need stone all that much. So we're gonna go store all your stuff. Ooh, okay. I didn't realize this was on here. Store all you in here for now. Perfect. And use the treasure map if you want to. And we're gonna go and fast travel to the Fabric base. Well, it's taking a while to load. Yeah, I don't know why that base is so laggy. Because this one I'm getting like 60, 70 FPS. And it's all fine. Although you guys have been working. And then this is all full of stone. Oh, not as much as I thought it was. Weird. Anyway. And you guys still have some of that, though. I do want to have a cold feed. Is it a cold feed box? What was it called? It's something, right? It's like something feed box. Cold food box. Yeah, so I want to do something like that. Build one like right here and have a pal that'll literally like just have all that ready for them. I want to see if I can make them a big chest, though, for all the stuff that they're generating. I'm hoping I can. Definitely do need them to actually go through that stuff. No, I need ingots. No, I don't have ingots. Nope, I didn't want to do that. That's trouble. We'll head back. Yeah, so I did look at a map. I don't know how up to date it is. Like, I don't know if people actually like looked around, or like if the website actually showed people looking around kind of thing to find all the islands. But so far, I found them all. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. And now we're getting 30 FPS again. So something here is causing the lag. I don't know if that's just because, like, every item I have is stored here. And so, similar to how Minecraft has all, like, NBT data, like, if you have so much contained within, like, a certain region, it has a problem with that. Because, like, Palworld's barely using any of my CPU, any of my memory, and any of my RAM. Or any of my RAM and any of my GPU. It's, okay. I'm going to tell you exactly what it's using up, okay? It's using about 25 to 30% of my CPU, which is not the greatest CPU, but, you know, the fact that it's only using about 30% is very, very interesting. The fact that I'm getting this amount of performance from it. 4 gigs of memory. Considering the fact that this game literally recommends 32 gigs of memory. And I was able to run this game at 16 gigs of memory, and I had better frame rates. It's very shocking. And it is now jumped up to 50% GPU, probably because I'm looking through this way. But if I look down... Yeah, so it's just based off of the colors, pretty much. So about 40%. But OBS is also kind of using a lot, too, so there you go. Yeah, weird. Okay. It's interesting. And yes, I did update my graphics card since the last time that I recorded. I actually didn't keep my graphics card up to date. I'm going to tell you why, though, because I don't see a reason for me to update my graphics card, considering the fact that I don't play any of the new games, and all the games that I do play, they all run perfectly fine. It was just like last time when Palworld was just suddenly going like, oh, hey, I don't want to work nearly as much. It's like, okay, maybe it's time I update then. And even then, maybe it's making it run a little bit more, like, stable, but it doesn't look like it's doing all that much, if anything. Hey, Fire Pals, thank you. I want you to work on this. Mainly because I want to be able to upgrade the storage in the crude oil base. I'm going to go up to 1500 and then I'm going to grab it. That's more than enough. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. What the? Is my Bastigor attacking? Alright, so we're just going to go upgrade the base a little bit. We're going to make sure it has more storage. Because I need it to have more storage. Also, this recording session will probably only have like 6 videos instead of 8. Because I have other things I need to do. Oh, my word, it's like a breath of fresh air when you actually have frames. So good. Alright, I don't think I need to... Oh. So weird, though, that it won't let me do the thing. Okay. I want you to only have the wood. There we go. I don't know if I can throw the other thing in there too. By that I mean, like, I don't know if I can have it like throw this in here. Oh, it does count as wood too? Eh, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. It's not that big. But I would throw more hexalite chests at the problem, but that's not cost effective, especially for a base that's mainly supposed to be for crude oil. Yeah, it's not very cost effective. Like, how good is this even? Like, look at this. Like, I have like more crude oil than I actually know what to do with. And it's shocking because if you look at somebody else's base, they'll probably have more crude oil than me, and you'll be like, that's nothing. It's like, yeah, but like for the way that I actually go through materials, it's like it's more than I actually deal with. Hey, can you just only have stone in here? Okay. So since you guys are going to be throwing a lot of your stone in there, I'm just going to start tossing all this stuff in here. Oh, there's not a lot of stone in here. Okay, well, you guys don't really need these anymore then. I only did those as temporary placements. I'm gonna make sure that they don't store any of the wood and stone in that last one, though. Because they don't need to throw it in there. Okay, so you guys can stop throwing stone and wood in here. Because we don't need them in here anymore. Well, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons to get out of the menu. I can throw all this stuff in here. I'm gonna throw that into the storages of the other area. Okay, so that should be fine for now. I don't have another base, do I? It's just those three? Yeah, because this was my breeding base, and then when we had to... And then when my progress got reset, I think I changed it to just be my grazing base. Which I can technically turn it back into a breeding base if need be. But I don't think I need to. If anything. Although I want to see what the other towns are like now. Now that they have actually, like, changed. We didn't go through this, did we? Oh, no, I did. Did I catch it? 'Cause I don't remember catching it. Alright, let's go here. And apparently there's something new at the arena, so we can take a look at that. Oh, by the way, the whole trust mechanic, it's not as powerful as if you've ever played the new Pokemon games, right? It's not as powerful as them. What? What? Here's something. Oh! Ah, okay, okay, I see what it is, okay. Another aimless, by the looks of you. Splash the desert, I can tell by the way you look in your eyes. Very power, ancient. I'd stumble your head if you throw first life viewers. Even if it's real. Hey, what? Okay. Spheres aren't showing. Weird. Anyway. Kind desert inhabitant. Warm-blooded. Man, you must... Bounty intel dealer. So now about the bounties. Huh, okay. Cool. So they actually do have different ones instead of just having like the same good old Pitif guy over and over again. King Gourmet Critic. I'll grace your dish with my refined talent, young upstart, though I doubt a drifter like you could possibly satisfy my discerning tastes. Okay. Okay. So he wants food. Got it. Although I did read though that you can apparently catch some of the new ones, but I don't have my Ring of Mercy on me. Yeah, I don't have my Ring of Mercy on me. Hold on, I'll go get it. I should take a habit of bringing it with me, but I don't. I don't have the habit of bringing it with me, mainly because I never actually see a reason for it. I don't see a reason for me to carry it with me. And it's weird. Like, I don't know why I have that feeling though. Like, I don't need to carry it with me at all. And I just hit my headphones. Maybe it's because Grimoire's still on the computer, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I did put a Hexalite chest over here, and that's just for ammo. Okay, I'm just gonna store that in there. Yeah, I got a lot of ammo. Alright, and you are just that stuff. You are just the new Terraria stuff because I don't know where to put you. Because I am sure that there is no level difference between any of the items. You're all the cool stuff, you're all the raid boss stuff, and I think this is different things. Yeah, this is just different weapons. Pretty cool. And then I put 2 extra benches over here just so you can sit here. And I would put chairs here. Unfortunately, you get stuck in the table, so I'm not doing that. But I can put chairs here. Actually, I could put benches instead. Wait, can I put benches here instead? Where is it? Is it under... no, is it under furniture? Wooden bench. Can I pair it... No, can I pair it to the wall here? No. Pair it to the... No, pair it to the wall here. No? Okay, hold on. Okay. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work the way I thought it would. Alright, so control to there. It is in the center. Click. Okay. Can you even... You can't sit on there. Okay, that's interesting. You have to, like that, maybe? There we go. So you sit, you can sit on the table, and then if you get up, so you get stuck in the table. So this is what happened last time. That's why I don't have it there. Because for some reason, your character gets stuck in the table. Is it just because, like, I don't... No, because even if I try to back out, it still gets stuck in the table. And you have to, like, kind of maneuver your way out. Yeah. Doesn't really work. Unfortunate. Pew! No, okay. Yeah. That's just why I don't actually have these here, though. I actually had stools at before. But that's the reason why I don't have them anymore. Yeah, I came here for a reason. Ring of Mercy. That's right. And the Ring of Mercy should be in here. There you go. I think I have 2 of them. I think I have one just so that like I have it in my every item collection, and then I have another one that's like the one that I use for out and about kind of thing. I don't need defense. Defense is fine, but I don't think I'm gonna need it in the town. So yeah. Actually, do I need these sections off? I think maybe I can use like the fences instead as like just adding a little bit of an extra guard rail for this. Yeah. Although getting it to work though, I couldn't quite figure it out. What's alt again? Oh, now you won't work. Huh. That's interesting. You worked before. What? Where did it go? Well, it went... Oh. That's weird. It's not working now. But it worked beforehand. I have proof. Weird. Anyway, let's go to the desert village. They probably have something. And then let's go see what the other bases are, because apparently there's like a cool one in Kitakami area. There, or not? Is it Kitakami? I don't really know. I don't really care anymore. Or Sakurajima. But Kitakami is from freaking Pokemon. But yeah, there's no other town, is there? Like, it's just this one, and then like the town over here, and then the town over here. There's not many towns in this game. I think at one point somebody was making it sound like they added more towns to the game. Like there's like 20 of them or something like that. It's like, what? No, there's only like 2 or 3. Last time I checked, there was like a handful of them. I'm just gonna make one of them just have like be like a base where you just have like all the quest characters just be in there. So that, like, if you just want to complete one of your quests, you just go there. That is so disturbing to me. So since you, right up there, are a quest character... Which one was the one that gave me bread? Was it this guy? No.
Hey.
This is just some friendly advice from say that J Pal living in the desert. There's never any stream of fools.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna collect you. I can't even... How come I can't throw it? I can't throw it. Can I not? I can't... My pal spheres haven't even shown. That's weird.
Oh.
There you go, buddy. I am now your new enemy. Wait, what? I can apparently talk to him still. Okay, I don't know why I still can't. There you go. No, I still can't do it. It's so weird. There's one predator pal dead. There's a second predator pal dead. Yeah, no, I can't fire spheres, apparently. What a strange thing. Is it just a temporary bug? It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna go see if it's just because like I signed in or something like that, or logged in, and it's just like something you can just log out and it'll be back to working order. So yeah, so I'm gonna be right back once that actually happens. Okay, so let's see. There you go. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Oh, hi, Rayhound. Bye, Rayhound. Oh. Nope. Not enough. Okay, that looked like it was supposed to hit you. Also, I don't like that the reticle doesn't appear until you zoom in. That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Now that we can actually catch people, if in case I really want to. Although, something that I have seen. Seriously? Well, as long as I don't get a bounty. Okay. And you will be mine now, because I now have the fix for it. Whoa, okay. There you go. So we got an arrogant foodie. I'll probably just find a place where they'll just be like my new base pals. Or they'll be my new oh, I could go with the island. And I forgot I have my stupid Ring of Mercy on because I typically never use it. Mainly because that always happens. I'll start attacking things and then I'll forget that I have it attached. That's what always happens. I'm not even joking. That's always what happens. I always forget that I have it equipped. That's the whole reason why I stopped. I like attacking things, getting a high bounty, and then going back to my base, because then any of the pit of guys that actually come to my base, they all die. Because all my pals are way too overpowered. And plus, like, 90% of them all have the... They're still working on it. Where are they? I love the fact they can just work from a distance. They're working from home. that's the idea. They're working from home. They're working on a conveyor belt from home. It's like, what? Either that or there was something here that I did have an issue with. And it was when I was trying to put down one of the roofs, I think. It's like right over there, I think, where it would cause a lot. Like when you went to the build menu to put down the roof, it would cause a major amount of lag. And I think what happened is that when I did end up having the build overlap or whatever it was, excuse me, when I had that build overlap mod working, I might have built over it multiple times. And so on one spot, there's more than one, like, of that platform. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know personally, but I think that might be what it is. Okay, cool. I kind of wish though that they had a sort of like a that they sort of improved the bounty system so that there's more of a tangible like bounty reward, if that makes sense. So like when you do like sort of like when you play an Elder Scrolls game and you kill a guard, there's a tangible money value to that, 1,000 gold. So when I kill a pit of guard, right, that should be like, you know, 30,000 money or whatever. Like there's a tangible like money to it. Okay. Wise Hunter. Wandering Merchant. What do you have? Do you have anything cool? Not really. But you're the guy that like you can buy this pretty early on if you can get over here. And you can buy a Ring of Mercy here too. I think that's how I got my second one. And he monitors the balance of the ecosystem, keeping an eye on the pile population right now. I'm looking for someone who can help reduce their numbers. However, I can't... I bring myself to kill innocent pals. You, on the other hand, you're a pal team, right? The more pals you capture, the more I'll reward you. Okay. Oh. Hey, he's firing. He's shooting me. The guard's like, yeah, but you tried to capture him. It's like, that's not my fault that my pal sphere slipped out of my hand. Aw, man. I don't like sneakily get him. Aw, man. Seriously? His like full body is like right there. Fine, you know what? Whatever. So where'd he go? Where'd the guy go? What? He's gone. Where'd that pal guy go? Oh, there he is. Ah. You can't get around me. Come on. Yeah. So he is a quest giver, which I do like. Star loving. You do me good, I'll tell you. Shooting star. Wings coming off of it. Don't think that's something that a star has. Flame worshipping villager. Great. You're gonna worship the flame? Well, worship this flame right here. No, I'm kidding. Well, actually, if you want to worship a flame... Oops. If you want to worship a flame, worship this flame right here. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah! I can still talk to him, apparently. You know. I like how it keeps saying, no, criminal activity under investigation. It's like, you're not gonna be able to find me, buddy. Oh. Pretty sure that pal, as soon as it saw me, it would be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I like how the town pals are so protected in their own way. Or like, as soon as you like kill them, the town's like, I think somebody's a criminal around here. It's like the Pokemon universe kind of thing in a way. In a way, it's like the firefighting like Squirtles kind of thing. Like if you were to kill one of the Squirtles, of course the police would be after you, right? But like if it's any other Squirtle, they may not. I don't want to say they'd be more lenient, but they would be not as well focused, if that makes sense. Like, was that Squirtle a firefighter? No? Might not be as interested into it as much as you might think it would be. Yeah, I don't know why you're over here, buddy. Pal merchant. Overcarrying villager. Got another fishing guy over here, though. That's pretty cool. I do want to do more fishing stuff, though, but I probably just want to like work on other stuff first. So let's go take a look. And let's see if we can find any more of those bases, though. Because those actually look way more interesting than anything else, though. Because we found the one that was in the other guy's territory or whatever, the PAL something, the PAL Freelance Alliance or whatever it is. Or the PAL Freeing Alliance or whatever it's called, with lag, of course, so yeah. Okay. And I also do want to do the Terraria dungeon, though, so I still want to go through that. I also don't need any meteorites, though. If there's any supply drops, maybe, but... Ooh, this is not a bad ore spot. It's got some delicious nodes over here. Very nice. I might keep this on the down low. Marker. We're gonna go and mark this. There we go. I'm gonna mark it. Seems very interesting. Haven't found any bases though. Oh. How many crude oil spots is over here? Only one? It's not too bad. Looks like there's two though. That's just is that just coal? But it looks so close to like to one of the pits though. Did I actually keep my base like relatively the same? Like did I not dismantle it or something like that so we can actually so I can actually show it off? Because like this was like the best location though. You needed at least a little bit, like you can get it all in one PAL box area, but it's very, very difficult, but you can do it. There is a way you can do it legitimately. We just had a 2x PAL base extender thing where it extends your base's area by like 2 times. So obviously it became easier for us to do it, but like, yeah, because there's like the 3 right here, right? And then this is where I had all my pals sleeping. But you can definitely shimmy it so that it would be more focused on that area. There, and I haven't found any of their bases. It's weird. Maybe they're higher on the mountain or volcano. Maybe they're somewhere else. Or maybe these guys are more camp focused. Oh. Aerial Marauder. Oh, that's their what is it? Is their random breeding thingamajiggy? Oh no, what is it? It's like a random like wild pocket. I don't know what they're called. Oh, hi, Blaze Hell. We're not even gonna worry about you. Not seeing any of them over here, so I guess they don't have a base over here. Do the Flame guys not have a base, maybe? Do they just have, like... Because I don't think they even had anything like the Syndicates did. Or they didn't have, like, little bases strewn around kind of thing. It was just the Rain Syndicate members that had something like that. I think the only thing these guys had in their area, or in their territory, so to speak, was just the random ruins that were over here. Yeah, Ruined Fortress City. I'm not seeing anything. And then I wonder what kind of material that is. Yeah, like, is this something that, like... Oh! Lucky pal somewhere. Oh. Come on. You're hitting all of the ones that I'm not trying to get. There you go. It hit all the ones that I didn't want. Then it's like, oh, you want the lucky one? It's like, yes, I want the lucky one. Oh, okay, we'll give you the lucky one. But we'll give you all the other ones first. It's like, that's not what I wanted, but okay. I kind of wish, though, that most of the research things you get, like, in the research menu, so, like, in the technology menu, I kind of wish that some of these you would actually get through, like, wild spawns or through, like, enemy kills, right? So, like, if you wanted to get, like, all of the hexalites or majority of the hexalite stuff, or at least like, some of the minor stuff kind of thing, you would have to go to... like the Fabric, and you have to like kill a lot of the Fabric enemies kind of thing in order for you to get those to get those recipes. That way, though, that area actually serves a purpose, because right now there is no purpose to go to Fabric if you're done it. I know there's like a base location that a lot of people recommended, or not necessarily recommended, they mostly just built their base of, and that's like somewhere over here. Or like one of these two like areas kind of thing. And honestly, if I built a Fabric base, I would have put it there, if anything. But I chose where I did because of the fact that like it's close to the chromite, which is what I needed. at the time, and I want to put at least one base where in the new location kind of thing. So that's why I chose that place, because chromite is definitely one of the best rewards kind of thing. In this update, if there was an island that gave you all of the like that was closer to Corallum, or is it Corallium? Is it Corallium? Corallum. Then obviously I would build a new base there. And even though that base that I built is not necessarily the greatest kind of thing, it still does its job. It's a base. It's just not the base that everybody would just go, oh my god, like you found the perfect base. Like, oh my god, you found the perfect base location. It's like, no, not that great. I think this is probably the most valuable thing that's in there. Hey, Jet Dragon, we're leaving. Bye. Still haven't found a base though. It's kind of sad. Kind of thought there would be more more opportunities for it. Skill fruit tree. Oh, can't pick any of them up. Nope. Not if I do that. I don't know how useful those are, but I haven't really done much of the testing around of different PAL moves kind of thing. I mostly just go like whichever ones I like the most. And I think that's pretty much what a lot of people do. Other than the ones that make like, oh, this is the best Jet Dragon move build, the thing that you can come up with kind of thing. And then for those videos, obviously, they're a little bit different. Come on, I just want to face like a new structure or something like that. There's supposed to be new faction bases of like the people that are randomly around. So far I haven't found one. And it's kind of weird because this place is really huge. I guess there's not many good places for one to be. Maybe it's up on the mountain or volcano. I keep saying mountain, but it's actually a volcano. Like maybe it's close to the tower boss base. The tower boss. Who knows? Well, soon I will. So. Just want to see what they're like, though. I want to see if there's a difference, because when we did the rain one, it didn't look like they gave me much in terms of materials. Ooh, there's another good ore spot here. Probably not good for base building, but ore, it looks pretty decent. I know nothing beats the old ore spot, but like, you know, like the fact that you can like build your own ore deposit kind of thing, and you can just put as many as you want kind of thing, it's way better. Is it random? Aw, if it's random, then that kind of sucks. Whoa.
Huh?
I thought I'd meet someone on top of a volcano. Guess we're looking for a dungeon 2. I'm taking a break. Land all the way here, but then looks of course. Speaking of which, have you ever heard of Leespunk or Leespunk Ignis? Those punk can sniff out dungeon locations. If you trade me one, I'll give you one of my favorite items in return. Okay. Okay, do they even have a base? Maybe that's the real question that needs to be asked. Do they even have a base? Maybe we'll have to look it up though. I think this area would probably be like easier to find, because look at how big, like look at how small it is kind of thing. It seems like it would be easier to spot. Unless they are indeed random. If they are random, that's going to be That's gonna suck a lot. That means we have to randomly go find them. Yeah, I chose to come back here so I can actually store some stuff. My gold won't disappear. That's interesting. Oh no, my gold did disappear. Weird. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. Alright, inventory. We're gonna go and eat 2 pieces of bread. We're gonna have you eat the kelp seed, because why not? And I am going to go into my... ammo storage. There we go. Yeah, I went on a buying spree and I bought like a bunch of materials that I would need. And then when I updated all of my mods, everything broke. That's why I don't have my collectibles mod anymore, because that one broke. So I have to slowly change everything. Something attacked me? Oh. Uh-huh. Hi. How are you guys doing? They're level 65? What the hell? Hey, you're all dead. Hey, Jet Dragon, we're dropping in. Oh no, I've been paralyzed. Anyway. You're dead. I can't see what's happening. I've like lost out where what's happening on the map, kind of thing. Okay, Yakumo, get out of here. Are any of them still alive? Ooh, there's one in here. No. Aw. My capture rating is too low with an ultimate sphere. Wait, isn't ultimate like the better one? What is your... And yet I couldn't catch something that was really low HP. Weird. Oh look, I got a chest. Nice. Come on. Neutral support whistle. Ooh. Can I catch you now? 9%? That's 9%. He can't hit me. I'm not letting him hit me. Get out of here. Come on. Wiggle a little. Wiggle a little. Wiggle a little. Come on. I don't care anymore. I probably already have that NPC. Oh. Oh, you're dead. Oh. Come on. Alright, if you get out, you're dead. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to catch you. Yeah, they've been gearing up. Oh my god, they have a... Wow. Got a lot of stuff, though. Got 3 more ultimate spheres. Nice. Wow, they got a lot of stuff over here. Can I open the chest through the wall? I love that. Wait, exotic. Isn't that stronger? Yeah, okay, so my exotic one is probably way stronger. Okay. Cool. Oh, cool. Hi. And you're dead. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a guy in here. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. I like how all of this stuff is normally like storage for the player, but yet you can't take anything from it. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, they even have a hot spring here. Ah, nice. I feel like I've explored everywhere, haven't I? Oh, hi, buddy. I think the only thing is that I haven't found like the prisoner pal, if there is one. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Jet Dragon, where did you go? Where did you go? Okay, can you come over here, please? Okay, so where? No, it has to be in here. Okay, hold on, okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Where's the other one? There's a second one. I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are. Okay, where is your stuff? Oh, I picked it up already. Okay. Alright, Dragon. We are going to go and figure out where this PAL prisoner is. Because obviously the PAL prisoner has to be here somewhere. So it can't be up here. So I'm thinking there's like a second floor maybe. Or did I pass it? Like I guess that could be it too. Like I passed it by accident. Oh. I found it. Oh. I apparently can close the door, but I can't take the PAL though. Oh, there we go. Although I gotta say, this base actually does look really nice. I love what they did with the place though. It actually does look really nice though. I kind of wish though that you can like liberate it though. And like you can like put it as like a forward base for the player, but that's beside the point though. Wait, what's this? Is that like walls with a pillar though? Oh, that's interesting. I never... Well, it's not that I never thought of it, though, but, like, I didn't like the way that some of them looked like when you try to, like, merge them, like, when you try to merge different foundation styles together. I personally didn't like it, but, you know, when it works, it works. Yeah, is there any other ones? Oh. Ooh, there's another one. Okay. So yeah, maybe the fire ones don't have any. That's very strange. Oh, these guys are level 55. They're way weaker. I don't know. Well, these ones don't have as much items. Disable the alarm. Don't worry, guys, you're not under attack. Meanwhile, this is still under attack. Don't worry, people, you're not under attack. Meanwhile, they hear a lot of fighting outside. Oh, no, but don't worry. We got told that we're not under attack. It's like, no, we are under attack. Come on. Jet Dragon stole my kill. Man. Hi, buddy. Dancing shrine. I don't think I'm dancing. And I don't think this pal is dancing either. Why didn't you do anything? I don't think this pal is dancing either. I'm surprised you don't even like get a way of like boosting your speed for that. Just like being able to like release them faster. Okay, did I get the... So apparently these are like your best way of getting like the kinship heart things. Yeah, the kinship peaches. So I want to kind of just keep on trying to find these bases out. That's 2. That's another one. Ooh, this one looks like a full-fledged like house. Yeah, this one looks like a full-fledged house. Yeah, so we can't use Jet Dragon because it's a house. So we're gonna have to use Doug. Let's go, Doug. All right, Doug. Infiltration. Oh, this reminds me of the one game I was playing. What was it? Maybe it was Unturned. Maybe it was Unturned I was playing it, but I was role-playing as like a SWAT team of like one person. Or like a stealth infiltration team where I was like sneaking into one of the military bases. And I was like, all right, just a one-man team, just like taking down all the zombies like relatively quickly. Maybe it was Unturned. It might not have been zombies though. It could have just been like anything. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. Didn't realize you were in the toilet. Hey, can I send more than one pal now or no? Is that not a thing? Oh, that's still not a thing. Okay. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, did Greg die already? Like, Greg's dead already. Like, that's weird. Greg's, like, higher level than these guys. Greg's probably has even better, like, EVs and IVs and stuff like that. Also, I did put down this surgery table, so we'll go take a look at that, too. I actually don't know what it entails. Oh, hey, 13. And I'm bored now. What? Yeah, I'm bored now. You can go down. Anyway. Hey, Greg, you gotta follow me a little bit here, bud. Oh no, me and my friends were role-playing it probably when we were attacking like the oil rig where we were like a specialized SWAT team. That's what it was. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you were there. Kind of wish that if you killed the PAL tamer, though, the PAL would go away. I don't know how realistic that would be, though, but it does seem like it would be realistic, though. I think it was back when, like, I think the first oil rig was happening. We were just role-playing as, like, a high-power... Like, not a high-powerful, like, SWAT team, though, but we were, like, a highly dedicated SWAT team. Especially when we were, like, fully kitted out with, like, maximum stats and stuff like that. We were, like... Like, we thought it would be, like, really funny, though, if, like, we were, like, just role-playing as, like, a really, like, dedicated SWAT team that was, like, only there specifically to deal with, like, the syndicates and their oil rig, shenanigans. Oh, I got one. Nice. Do I need one? No. Just thought it would be really funny to have one. I wanted level 65 one. I wanted one to be fully capped, though, so I didn't have to worry about anything. Oh. It's gonna be a thunderstorm later. Nice. Thanks, weather app. You're amazing. Just like the time where you told me that it was cloudy outside. Meanwhile, it was actually raining. Okay. And... whoosh! Oh, okay. Cool. Take the meteorite. You need to see the cherry blossoms too. Can't blame you. It's a beautiful spot. Sorry, bring the mood down, but can I talk to you for a minute? One of my pals, been racing for years, came down with something serious, real serious. I tried everything, but the medicine isn't working. What else to do? I brought it here to see if the cherry blossoms one last time. I always love them. If you've got any advanced recovery meds, could you share them with me? I don't know if it'll be enough, but I'm ready. I'm not ready to give up my pal. I'll pay you back somehow. Promise. I don't even think I have that. I'm just gonna catch you. There you go. Oh, did you kill them all, Jerry? Greg? Good job, Greg. Alright, Dragon. Alright, the depressor is gonna be all by itself. It's gonna be like, where'd my master go? And I'm gonna be like, I didn't take him. Ooh. What do you want? Hi, buddy. Travelers are drifting on the breeze, blah, blah, blah. Ever heard of a pal called Yakumo? Come across one with an easygoing personality. Would you be willing to let me have it? Not for free, of course. Okay. Cool. Yeah, me and my friends do cookie stuff like that. It's not like we're... It's not like we're crazy or anything like that. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, we're crazy swap people in Palworld. No, we're just role-playing it because it's fun. I like to do crazy stuff like that sometimes. It's the same thing with me when I first built my the one base in Minecraft, where like in between building like the base itself kind of thing, though, I was role playing as like a butler thief, I think, that was stealing from the king who was the owner of the place. Meanwhile, was building the darn thing at the same time. It's like, what? Yeah, I was a little bit like crazy then, but then again, that got me to build it. So you know what? That got me interested in building it. Does it make sense? Does it matter? The place was built. It got built. It made me get disinterested in Minecraft because, you know what? I built practically any room I really wanted. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. I don't need these anymore. I don't need any of the money either. I clicked sort. So what it does is it doesn't sort the inventory. Good job, game. You do God's work. Do Lord Cube's work. Despite the fact that you are running from Lord Cube itself, but that's fine. Amorist, okay, increase my damage. Got a whistle, it's fine. I don't know where I want to store it though. I don't know where I want to store it though. Okay, so let's go do the surgery then. Yeah, because I want to see something. Okay, so surgery, okay. So I'm gonna go grab one of the new pals. Can I do it on a human pal? Hold on. Okay, so the human pal that I just caught. Just work. Okay. So we'll go with the... Ooh, he's got planting too. That's nice. Okay, we'll go with the Moonflower Jonin guy. Okay. Let's go figure out what this guy has. This is passive. I didn't actually look. Alright, so let's see here. So you, my friend, don't actually have any passives. That's fine. Okay, so we can give him a passive. We can make any pal nocturnal. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, we can also go with diet lover, workaholic, ferocious, and serious. Wait, are these the only ones we can do? We can give anything philanthropist? Let's go. That's awesome. We can go fit as a fiddle too. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it also costs gold for it. You can also change gender too. I'm guessing you can't change the gender of the humans. Yeah, okay, so you can't change the gender of humans. That makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't actually want to change the gender of the human, but I wanted to see if what it meant. Okay, so we got some passives. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's go to the arena, because apparently we can do cool stuff in the arena, and then we'll just look around the desert thing. Then we'll look around here. We'll see if there's any cool bases and stuff like that. And we'll look around Faybreak as well, although I have a feeling that we're not going to find anything in Faybreak. Where's the arena? There it is. Arena entrance. Yeah, the rain one just looked like a very disheveled building. Like, it kind of looked like it was like a building from like Fallout. Like I was playing Fallout 4. Oh, hey, we got an arena merchant. You can exchange battle tickets for various goods. Battle tickets? The heck is a battle ticket? Oh, you can buy the whistles here. Cool. Ooh, you can actually buy the new guns and stuff like that at 4. That's kind of interesting. 1,500 a piece? Is that worth it? That actually might be more worth it than you just buying these, though. Oh, we got these too. Implant runner, infinite stamina, serenity. That could be pretty cool too. And I got a bunch of these other ones. All right. Well. Heh. Sorry, pal. You, unfortunately. What? Okay, well, apparently he is immune to pal spheres. Unfortunately. Pal box management. All right, join the arena. Explanation of... Oh, hi. Join the arena. PvP, spectate, challenge. What's challenge mean? Okay. Sure. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this does. I don't know what it does. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. What does this mean? Newbie Pal Tamer. Okay. Level 20s. Okay, so it's probably just like stage 1. Ooh, all my pals are level 62. We're just gonna win. Jet Dragon. We'll go with Doug and Jerry. Why not? I don't know. That actually looks really nice. I can't wait to one-shot the guy. Oh, he's not dead in one shot. That's actually kind of interesting. I honestly thought I was gonna one-shot him. I'm actually very curious. That's actually very interesting. Okay. So what did I get as a reward, though? Oh. Without wasting ammo, of course. What did I get as a reward? What did I get? I don't know. I got 5 battle tickets, and you're back! And you've returned! Sorry about shooting you before. I thought I could catch you, but I guess not. Alright. Well. To the tower, I guess. I'm guessing there might be like a set amount of the base or the random faction bases that are placed down. I wonder what happens if you put down flags at your own base. Does it just mean that you side with them? Ever eager hunter. Pal team, right? Perfect. Could you find me a pal to help me hunt? One with serenity. After all, keeping your cool. You just want a pal with serenity. Alright. I think that's... something I can easily find. Okay. I don't know what the bases look like, though. That's the thing, though. I get the feeling, though, that the Pitif ones, which is this area, by the way, would, in my opinion, they should be looking more like a, sort of like a fitness, like, academy-like style. Like, that's my interpretation of what the Pitif ones should be. Because they're all, like, police officers, right? So I would think, like, a police academy or something like that would be an ideal fit for them. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing anything here. The thing is that, like, I don't know if there's, like, a clear area where they spawn. Like, apparently for, like, Dr. Braun, I think he, he follows, like, random encounter rules. But, like, you can actually play around with it, where you can actually go to, is it M for map? Yeah, M for map. So, like, you can actually, like, go around this area. You can go around, and you can keep cycling around this area, and you can actually farm for Dr. Braun kind of thing. Like, you can actually legitimately farm to find him a better, like, find a better encounter. There you go, right? So now with the PAL surgery table, if you can get all of the different, like, different surgical things, I think it's quite possible that you won't actually need to do a lot of breeding for, like, making competitive pals. It's sort of like the same way that Pokemon did later on, where they gave pretty much, like, easy access to mints, to vitamins, to all the whole works kind of thing, right? Like, they made it such an easy way of getting to them. Oh, there's a structure. I mean, it looks very bland. Oh, no, it's a syndicate thing. Okay. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hey, Jetragon, can you go and handle this guy right here? Never mind. I'll do it. Okay. Alright, Jetragon, we're gonna go take down his base. Never mind. That's not how you take down the base. How do you get in here? Is it literally through this door? Wait, how are you supposed to get in here? I'm confused. How are you supposed to get in here? Game? I'm confused. How are you supposed to get in there? It looks like you're supposed to either drop from the top, or there was supposed to be a door up here, but it's not here anymore. That's a wall. And this isn't a door. Yeah, this isn't a door. Uh-huh. This is a way you can go from underneath. Yeah, see, there's nothing in here. That makes sense. So how are you supposed to be able to get in here then? There is a door. I think the door is like over here. I think the door is like past this wall. Ah, you're supposed to break it. I see now. Okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing? You wouldn't mind if I bring my jet dragon in here, would you? He's gonna start blowing everything up. Hey, buddy, we'll free you. Yeah, we'll free you. You're not free. I have yet to actually find any chests. Oh, there we go. No, I need to lockpick. I can lockpick in combat. Let's go. Nope. Gotta do my Skyrim lockpick checkpoint system. Doesn't really work all the time, but... Oh, hi. Okay, I think that's everything in here, right? Like nothing else in here? Oh, there's a syndicate crusher up there. Okay, so I think I got everything now. Alright, got the kinship peach. Alright, jet dragon. We're leaving. Let us never return to this place. Well, I can't aim anything, apparently. Okay, there we go. What the? Still don't know how I can climb over a window, but we're just gonna let that go for now. Okay, come on. Get through, there we go. Hi. Bye. Alright, jet dragon. Flying out of here. Okay, that's not the Pit of Guard, though. That was a different one. That was the Rain Syndicate, though, so let's see here. Is this another Rain one? It looks like a different architecture. Why does it look like a saloon? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it looks like a saloon. Okay. Hi. Oh, they don't look like they're evil. Okay. So this is like a jail. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I actually like that. Okay, so there's jails in here. Gildex Chief.
Yeah.
Okay, where is my King of Mercy? Okay, there's no way. Okay, if you block... Okay, we can't catch these then. We can't catch these then. That's really weird though. Now, you wouldn't mind if I just start killing these guys, right? Obviously, you don't care. It would be funny though if the guy's like, yeah, you can kill him. We don't care. Slacker, Chief. Hey, you care to lend me a hand? I've had enough work for one day, and there's a tall glass of beer waiting for me at the bar. Okay. How about no? How do you have so much HP? Nope. That chief is somewhere here. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere. He's hiding. What deep, dark secrets are in this base? What deep, dark secrets are in this police station of some kind? Shady Pitif officer. No, you don't. What are you storing in here, huh? Got some contraband in there? Got some skooma in there? Skooma is an illegal substance from the Elder Scrolls series. Okay, so what's up here then? Huh? Oh, is this like the yard? Like a lot of cop shows have. Like this is the yard where all the prisoners go out and can have some fresh air and stuff like that while they die of this heat. Want to die of desert heat? Go right ahead. We're gonna let you go. It's like, we're gonna let you go outside. It's like, I would rather stay inside. It's like, oh no, you can't. You guys go outside. Drinking on the job. Meanwhile, you're under attack by the PAL Defense Force, the PDF soldiers. We are not licensed by Adobe at all. Or whatever it is. I don't know, I just know that a lot of Adobe stuff can run like PITF files, so that's why I say that we're not licensed by Adobe or anything like that. And you're dead. Hey, buddy! I found your secret, like, criminal organization up there. You know what, I'm just gonna use this. Less damage, but it's more consistent. Dragon. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Stop going through doors. Get out of here. Where'd he go? Whole base shall crumble beneath our feet. Alright, we have defeated the PITF guards. Very cool. I don't even know if there's actually like any other bases though. Maybe it's just the one base. Although the desert is pretty big though, so I would think there would be more than one base. Then again, the mountain or the volcano one didn't really have a base, and yet it's actually pretty decently big. But then again, they don't have a big, like, well, I don't want to say flat, but sort of flat land like this, though, so maybe that's why they didn't really have much. Oh, we got Daisy Clouds. Nice. Did I not pick up the Daisy Cloud? Yeah. Although at some point, what I do want to do is I want to do more of the Terraria dungeon, just so that like I can get a lot of the Terraria stuff. Because apparently a lot of good stuff actually happens there. And I do want to build a drafting table because I want to experiment with that. I did read up a lot on the items that were in between this version and the one that was like after Faybreak. Like I did do a lot of research though, as much as I could in any way. Hey, hey, trying to. Why those ranging against masters had to run up there of all places? Look like it. Oh, hi. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go and go here. All right. I'll probably go make more exotic spheres because I probably have like a lot of materials for it. I did do a lot of trading around. I reallocated some resources around. I sold a lot of my lower-ended ones and bought a lot of the higher-ended ones, if that makes sense. I also sold services of using some of my NPCs. Like, apparently, like, I sold, like, the ability to use, like, my Zoe for their, like, progression kind of thing. And so, yeah. Because nobody wanted to go and find her at the church, which was really interesting. So I just said, you know what, just use the one in my base. And they're like, oh, okay, thank you. Or they couldn't find her. And I said, she's literally in the church. And they're like, nope, can't find her. So I think it bugged for them. Let's see if she's actually there for me. If not, then I bugged I bugged the server where I only have the only Zoe that we can have. No, she's there. So I don't know what they're talking about. But I will be the only one with Zoe. Did she actually drop anything? Well, she's dead again, so that's good. Anyway. Yeah, so let's go try the frozen area. Let's see if there's anything actually cool over here. And if we can find a Wumpo, we can actually give it to the guy, though, that's over there. And then I will probably edit more of the Palworld settings or whatever so we can make more bases. If only there was like a high plateau kind of thing. I say plateau, but I think like a high mountain. Did you say you wanted a Wumpo? Can't you just grab one that's like down there? Can't you just like get the one that's like down there? Looks down and goes, oh, I never realized they could actually come there. Like they can actually go there. It's like, you're joking, right? Well, okay. I'll probably throw this with the dog coins. Other material? Yeah, I'll throw this with the dog coins and the gold and stuff like that because I think that's probably where that should belong. What am I looking for here? My Ring of Mercy, yeah. Okay. Okay, definitely don't want to use my exotic spheres. So let's use my... I'll use a legendary, why not? There we go. He didn't want anything else. Like, he didn't want anything else, right? He just wanted this? Okay. I'll come back and give you that Wampo. I'm definitely not giving you the one that I actually... I think I have one that's bred specifically for being a backpacking pal. Supply drop. If only I could pick it up, like, right when it's in the air. Thank you. Ah! Syndicate gunner. Oh, syndicates are everywhere, man. They're like the blight of this area, man. They're like everywhere. Can't like look away without finding a syndicate gunner there. Isn't this where Frost Stallion is? Wait, is this where Frost Stallion is? Do I hear a Lucky? Oh yeah, there's where Frost Stallion is. There's two of them. Okay, hit the ground. Okay, let's see if there's any other bases around here. Probably not, but you never know. We could get lucky and find one. Yeah, I'm not getting lucky. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll probably just, like, the next session or something like that, I might just go and put more time into the Terraria thing just so we can actually do stuff with that content update. Because apparently there's, like, a lot of, like, cool stuff that they ported over for it, which is pretty cool. I hope they bring Stardust Dragon so I can make more Yu-Gi-Oh! Jokes. What was the one I kept making Yu-Gi-Oh! Jokes about with Stardust? I think it was... Was it Pokemon? Or was it something else? Like, I know Pokemon has Stardust, right? So you could make the joke of, ha 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 ha, Stardust Dragon, right? But, like, there was another one that I think had something similar to that. Oh, they have the futuristic thing! Oh, that's so cool! Okay, so let's see what this actually does look like, though. I mean, it looks very simple. Knock, knock. Oh, I have my stupid Ring of Mercy icon. Knock, knock. Is that gonna be enough, though? Well, I kind of hope it is. We're just gonna eat the mushroom, then. And we're gonna go and have a weird time. Knock, knock. Honey, I'm home. Oh. Honey, I'm home. There you go. Perfect. All right. And you're dead. And you're dead. And you sent out a cat. Oh, okay. And... oh, that should... I was gonna say, that should explode. That should have killed you! What? Hey, an explosion happens at your back. You live. Does that make sense? My immersion is broken because Palworld doesn't make sense. There you go. But that doesn't make any sense to me, though. Like, if I shoot an explosive barrel, I expect it to explode, especially against the guy. It shouldn't have done, like, minimal damage. It should have, like, not one hit kill. Like, I don't expect that because there's shields in this game, right? But, like, I expected to do more than just, like, 600 damage when it takes, like, probably 3,000 probably to kill a person. Like, maybe 1,200, maybe even 1,800 if you want to be more generous. What? Okay, fine, whatever. You're dead. You have a Xenovator? What the heck, man? That's an alien. They have aliens in here. And they have the surgery tables too. That actually kind of makes sense. What's this? Hey, I want this. What's this? Is this like a PAL reconstructor or something like that? Or is this like you can put like PALs so you can learn their biology? That'd be kind of cool. And then I'm guessing this is just like PAL research futuristic thingamajiggies. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities here, but whatever. Is it just gonna be like a research tower kind of thing? Wait. Okay, so if this just leads me to here. Okay, so this is just one way. Where does this lead me? To an empty corridor with a guy with a flamethrower that's gonna kill me. Or try to kill me, at least. So I'm guessing this is another one. With a cool looking chest that I can open. Okay, not really not as interesting as I thought it was. The architecture looks really amazing though. It looks definitely very futuristic though. I think like if you wanted to make your like an underground sort of like hidden research facility kind of thing, I think this is definitely like the architecture you want. But other than that, but then again, it's not like you can make like half of your roof or half of your floor being like a different style. Oh, okay. So we got Luke Moncrist here. No, I'm trying to dismount things. Thank you. Okay, I think that there's something I don't need. Yeah, I can use the treasure maps. Okay. Can I just, like, use all of them? So if I use this one. I won't use it just now yet. Just in case, like, it overrides. Oh, so you're there. Cool. Okay. Oh, is it right here? Looks like it. Yeah, all right. Oh, okay. I don't have anything here. And none of these are kind of what I'm looking for here. So I don't need these keys anymore, so I'm just going to discard these. Who really cares? And that's a feather band schematic. I don't need the schematic, but kinda do want it though. I kind of wish that I can like store it somewhere. Like I know Terraria has the thing where you can store something on your like trash bin, I think is what it is. If only I had a food item, I would like throw it in here for now. I think... Can I even throw this here? No. Well, I don't really need this. Like, what's that gonna do for me? Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's head back to base. Go to our grazing base, and then we'll see if what we can store. And then that'll be it, pretty much. Well, soon it'll be it. Oh, I want to fast travel. Fast travel. There we go. Yeah. Head back to base. I wanted to do 6. We turned out to do 8. So that says a lot. So yeah, so next time we'll definitely do more Terraria stuff. I'll definitely have more schematics, hopefully. That is the idea. So I want to show you why I haven't thrown it with all the other schematics. Because I don't know if they come in different versions, or because like the thing is that like if the Terraria doesn't come in different stages, like 1, 2, 3, 4, there's no point in me throwing it with the others, because then there is no point in me like doing any of that. Oh wait, I need to throw that stuff in here. That's right, I need to throw it in the storage. I completely didn't realize that. All right. And I think for the house items, I have an idea of where I can throw them. In the trash. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I could possibly like make another hexalite chest. I did get a lot of hexalite because a friend of mine was duping chromite a lot. So he was getting a lot of chromite, and he just he sold them, I don't want to say cheaply. He sold them at a fair price. I will say he sold them at a fair price, and told me though that like, oh, I just need like a few things, and I said, okay, like I'll just go and see what I have, and then I had all the things he needed, and so he gave me on it at a fair price. Like it still costed me a decent chunk of money, kind of thing, but like it didn't cost me as much. Like instead of like costing me, I think he put it like at 200 mil or whatever. He said 2 mil, but like some other random like stuff that I had an overabundance of. He needed a lot more crude oil, because for some reason his farm wasn't producing, even though he had like 2 of them. And I told him though that because I had like the 3 running constantly, and I had like Anubises running around, and I had like Orzerg generating using this thing, like I had so much of it. So he's like, oh, okay, can I have some? And I said, well, I'll see how much I have like as a surplus. And then I had so much as a surplus, and I said, you know what? Yeah, here you go. And I still have a lot of crude oil, surprisingly. Like, look at my crude oil. Look at my crude oil. It's still a lot. Like, that's still a lot. I even put it into plasteel, because I'm thinking, though, like, at some point, Pocket Pair is going to go, like, you know what? We're going to introduce a new item that requires only crude oil. And it's like, if you put it all into plasteel, you shouldn't have done that. It's like, oh, man, like, you tell me now, right? So it's like, yeah. So this is another reason why I didn't do that. Okay, so, like, this is all my weapon ones. And, like, this is all my armor ones, right? I had to do this because if I didn't do it like this, I would have already filled up a hexalite chest with all the schematics. Like, I had to do it like that, and it's like, oh my god. I thought it was just enough just to fill it up. No, like, it was enough just to like do whatever, and it's like, oh my word, like I could fill it up, like it's insane. I also changed though, like all my repair kits are in this one. No, not this one. Oh no, it's on the opposite side. It's on this one, isn't it? This. Did I not move it? It's still in here. What? Oh, I thought I moved it over to this one. Eh, it's fine. But again, I love this base. This base looks so much better. And especially with all the new, like, fences, quote-unquote, railings, it looks so good. Like, it looks way better. This never had a railing, but like, look at like how much better it looks with a railing. Oh, peak perfection. I love it. And then I still have like my thing over here, which I never use because I don't change my character's appearance. So it's like, yeah, I don't need that at all. But like, still have it. There's also this back wall, which I could put some stuff here. I was thinking of putting more of the refined. Is it refined? What is it called? It's like the refined metal chest, like on the back wall over here, though. But I don't want it to be like so easily spotted that you can like see the chests, right? Oh yeah, this was something I was experimenting with. I can go with that. Oh, I was also cooking stuff too. I don't need tomatoes, so I can get rid of this and throw this in here for now. And you, buddy. Oh, you, buddy. I'm going to sell you 9,999 tomatoes because I don't need that much tomatoes. And we're gonna head back up here. And I also found out that I can actually start storing some stuff in the condenser area too, because apparently, I think maybe one of the mods allowed me to do it, but I think one of those mods is now turned off because again, there's a lot of issues happening, so I had to turn some off. So maybe not anymore, but like I did see that I could do something with it, so there you go. Now that we have some battle tickets in there. Where is my my bounty guy? My bounty trader. Doesn't he have stuff for me as well? And by stuff I mean like, doesn't he have some new ones that I can buy? Those are like the surgical stuff. Exchange. Artesian, burly body, and muscle head. Yeah, so he has these. I don't know how much I have though. I know I collected a lot because I ended up doing like a whole bunch of bounties. But they're like so slow to grind. Actually, you know what? This is much faster if I just go through this. There should be a shrunk down version of this. Bounty. While I throw all my money in here, and it's more than that. 13. Yeah. And you need... Is it 90 in total? Is it 90 or is it 120? Is it 90 or 120? 90. 15 is not too bad, actually. And that... I don't even know what this actually, like, does, really. Like, does this just increase, like, the level by 1? For the friendship thing, or not? Who knows? Oh, yeah, I also got the drafting table, too. Actually, we can see what this looks like. Yeah, where can I put this that's not, like, in the way, but it actually makes sense? I don't want to keep putting everything in this tower, though, because that doesn't make much sense. Maybe, like, over here, maybe? Like, maybe have it, like, close to here? Maybe, like, have it... I don't want it in the center here. I guess that for now. Well, it's really hot in here. All right. Okay, so how do you create a 4-1 though? You need 5 of the 3, which in order to create a 3, you need 5 of the 2. Then in order to create the 2, you need 5 of the 1. And then in order to create 5 of the 1, you need 5 of the regular. What the heck am I looking at here? That is... What? Okay. Okay, so there's like 4 different helmets. That's interesting. And you... Okay, so I'm looking at the armors. Okay, what about the weapons? Whoa, we got the Terra Blade. Isn't the Terra Blade like worse than the Meowmere? So what the heck is this? Okay, so we can actually do that. Okay. Vortex beater. I can see if any of my friends have actually like gone through this. They definitely didn't do the arena though. I think one of them might have, because one of them has like the more combat effective pals. Ooh, I could also put it here though too, the drafting table. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll take a look more at that frozen area. We'll take another look at around the mountain or the volcano area. I keep thinking it's a mountain. It's a volcano. You can see the magma. You can see the lava like running through it. But yeah, like I keep thinking it's it's a mountain. Like no, it's not a mountain. Wait, I can actually do the Wumpo thing. I don't need Jerry in my team right now. Do I? Do I need? No, I don't need Jerry. Ooh, I also got this. Oh wait, that's right. Yeah. I don't need Jerry in my team right now. Jerry can go away for a little bit. I'll take a look at the... Also take a look around here, see if we can find any more of those bases. I don't know when they respawn, but I'm pretty sure they probably do respawn. Hey, I have a Wumpo. Very nice stuff. Oh, I didn't need to have it in my inventory? You suck. I had a feeling you'd come through for me, and now I can finally make it down the mountain in one piece. Thanks a ton. You suck. I had a feeling you'd come through for me. Oh, okay, so you're just like a one-time thing? Okay. You suck. You suck a lot. Anyway. I continue more, but I am too respectful on my channel for that. Despite the fact that I would probably say it if I wasn't recording. Is there any more of these bases around here? Like, I'm trying to see like if I can maybe like spot one. Is that an ore or is that a person? I'm gonna find out. Is that an ore or is that a person? That's an ore. It looked like a person because of the shadow. Or I thought it was a shadow. Ooh, this is another cool ore spot. Very nice. I know I should probably carry like different types of food other than baked berries though, but baked berries is like just enough to get me by. And it's easy to replenish too, because you can just go like anywhere, get berries, and then cook them, and it's really, really fast. Even me just like going back into base and like just using the pals that are there just to make baked berries. You know how easy it is to make 9,999? It takes like insanely quick, because as soon as like every second passes, they're like finished like 300 of them pretty much. And it's like, okay, I don't need 9,999 though, but like if I did, you are the base pals for it, pretty much. And do I need the knocked version of the pals? No. Honestly, the friend that I have that breeds all our pals for us kind of thing, because he finds it very interesting to just go around breeding different pals and seeing like the different combinations and such like that. He ends up telling me though that like there's literally no difference between giving one like vampiric or vampiric, so though it has health regeneration as well as being nocturnal, then it is just getting a knocked version. The only thing is that like if you have a knocked pal or a knocked version of your pal and you give it vampiric, it doesn't make much sense, because you're losing part of what makes that trait good, right? It makes your pal be nocturnal, but also gives them the ability to recover health based off of the damage that they deal. So it has two really good qualities. But when your pal is nocturnal, you're wasting one of the potentials, but you're just getting life back. That's all you're getting out of it. But then at that point, you might as well just have like a perk or something like that that says, oh, your pals recover health based off of that. Or just run with Fellbat or something else, right? Or Fellbat or Levander or whatever, and that actually has like an innate ability to have life draining or life sapping or whatever you want to call it abilities. So I don't think this area has one. So let's try the mountain or the volcano. I keep saying mountain. I'll never stop. I don't think Faybreak has one, because Faybreak didn't really have anything very interesting, and it didn't come out with any interesting architecture either. Or there's not one that I think that would make much sense for them to have. See, for these guys, I would think that more of the stone architecture would fit their personality kind of thing, because stone can't burn, right? So it makes sense. Although, to be fair, I would think they would prefer to have something that can internally be on flame, like Netherrack from Minecraft, right? Where Netherrack can have fire and can infinitely burn. Same idea. I would think these guys would be like loving that resource. They'd be like, oh, hey, Netherrack, yes, please. And then they would just grab it and use it as their primary building material and just like keep lighting it on fire and go, yes. Oh, what's this? While I am lagging. Oh! Well, I found them. Okay, so the other ones created a base or a complex. These guys created a tower. Interesting. Oh my word, they created a tower. My word, they created a tower. What? Oh wait, did they just put a stair here, but it looks like they didn't? Hold on, I'll have to go inside and check. You guys couldn't put a fence down? Uh-oh. My damage is going to be decreased because I don't have that one pal with me. I don't have Jerry with me or whatever it was. I kept back. Well, I'm on fire! Okay, here. He's dead. And so are you. Yeah, also another channel news kind of thing while we're taking on this, because this is going to be a little bit not as, well, interesting. While we were taking on another enemy base with very simple methods. How did a Vanworm get in here? You're one of the most annoying pals I've ever hated in this game. Where'd he go? Hi, Vanworm. You're dead. I have not seen a Ragnahawk in this area, though, and I could have swore they would have, like, more Ragnahawks than anything else, because that's actually, like, a really good pal. But nope. But yeah, another channel news. I'm currently going to be working on my Minecraft base from now on. I'm not going to be working on my Oblivion mod for at least the whole month of July, which it currently is. It's currently July 6th. So, yeah. And the reason why I'm not working on it is specifically because, like, I've already spent all of June working on my Oblivion mod, even if like it doesn't really like feel like I've worked on it too much. A lot of the time it's because, like, I've restructured how the meshes and I think I was talking about this before. I restructured how the meshes and textures were. So it's as easy as you drag and drop the meshes and textures of the vanilla game or the vanilla BSA into the mod kind of thing. So it's easy as that. So Ruby in there? It's level 55. Man, that's crazy. Alright, well. Okay, well, you're not going to be very helpful. But Doug will. Let's go, Doug. Let's go. And before anybody's like, oh, are you going to be creating Palworld mods? No. Different coding language, and plus I am... And plus all the ones that I could think of, though, there's already, like, a mod for it. Like, you can already find one on the Nexus for it, so it's like, why would I even bother? Like, the only one I could think of that I would put is probably, like, a PAL base, which there already is mods for it. And you can have Anarchy mode, which there are already mods out for that. So it's like, and then why would I even try to dip my hand into that when there's already mods that work probably way better than what I can end up making? I think the only reason why my version's not working is probably because this is a dedicated server. This isn't like a single player game or a single player save, right? It's a dedicated server. Even though even though there is a dedicated server version, I think for some odd reason it's not working for whatever reason. Either that or my single player version is not showing that it's working when it should be. But yeah, but I think for next month I'll actually like start finishing off everything. So that should be fun. And by that I mean like I'm actually gonna start like finishing my mods though at the very least, though like everything can now be properly finished. So I can actually say that like it's 100% finished. Always finished until I decide to throw something else into the ring. Until I make them even more overly complicated. And you're dead. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably make 10 videos then, instead of the 6 that I thought we could make. Instead of the 6 that I wanted to make. Alright. Since we're getting pretty close. No, we're not dealing with Ibushi. Thank you very much. Not dealing with Ibushi. Can I even... No, I can't use it. Alright. Is he worshipping a torch? It's weird. I'm gonna worship the torch. I know they worship the eternal flame, though. It's just weird that they're just going to a torch going like, ah, yes, worship the torch. Can't I make emotes? Can I beg or something like that? Dance. Yeah. Uh-oh. Doug. 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 I miss. Of course I miss. Alright, Doug. I didn't see the pal that we were supposed to rescue, though. Where did that go? Where's that? Oh no, don't tell me like it's like way at the beginning and I just completely went around it. Oh no. I probably did. It's probably like way at the beginning. It's probably like down here somewhere. It's probably in this room. No? That's not where it is, because if it was, that'd be where the cage would be. Oh, is this where it is? Oh no, it's a chest. Okay. Okay. And this is just where they put their library. Honestly, they need to read more. They need to read not to mess with the Palworld Defense Force. So there's nothing down here. Okay, so Sean's trust is increased to 5. The one problem with this is that, like, I think everybody's trust levels are going to be way higher than whoever I left behind at base. And you're dead. Oh. There you go. Perfect. And anything, like, on this level? Like, there has to be a cage somewhere, or something where they're storing the PAL. Because that's kind of like how you finish the area, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to see if there's like another way you can get around. That's where the penguin one is, or the pangolid area is. I wouldn't be surprised if there is another way you can get in. Oh. Okay. So there has to be another way you can get around. Okay, there's got to be a way you can get around, because this doesn't make any sense though. So like, how can there be this big of an area, but yet you can't get there? It's so weird. Not unless one of these is supposed to bring you down. Because this is where the PAL should be. Or one of the places probably where the PAL should be, but it's not. And over here brings you to a giant room, which brings you up. Though, that didn't have a room. Nothing. And then this was just like a little training room, which we can see on the outside. And then this does look a little suspicious. And it does look like there's something behind this wall, but yet there's nothing there, according to this. And when we go up here, there's no PAL. Oh. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. That makes more sense. But this place looks so much bigger than what's actually here, though. That's the weird thing. Like, this place looks like it should have more stuff in here than, like, it does. It's so weird. Anyway, we're just gonna try and get out of here with lag, of course. We're at 20 frames. I wonder why it's at 20 frames. Probably because there's so many things in there. Meteorite descent. What's over here? dragon. Out of the way, buddy. No? Alright, we're gonna lock back again. I don't know what to do. Right. No. One more down. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. Oh, it's raining. I can hear the rain droplets. Pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Fabric will probably be very eventful. Although these guys are supposed to have one. So we've seen all of them, right? So the Pitif ones have like a saloon-like style. Or what looks like a saloon-like style. Pyre looks like they just like giant freaking towers, which is very interesting. And then one of the things that they say is like there's also these random camps you can find too. That are randomly around. But they're like, oh yeah, each and every one of them has certain things. But I don't know. It's really weird. Lots of ores over here too. This is not a bad area. I just want to see if they have like a base or something or whatever. I know Rain does for whatever reason. See, the Free Pal Alliance don't really have a base around here. It's really weird. Like, you would think, though, that they would have a base of all, of any kind, right? But no, they don't. Can I not pick up... Hey, J-Dragon, apparently I can't pick up skill fruits while I'm on you. There we go. Thank you. Although, in my opinion, there's not many decent areas where they could actually have stuff here, though. So maybe that's why they don't have anything here. Although, it could be that they're more closer to their base of operations. I gotta do more research on that. I think it's gotta be that they gotta be close to the tower. See, the volcano people, there's not many good flatland that's close to the tower. So it makes sense. $12 more minutes and then I can turn on my AC. Frick, man, it's really hot and toasty in here. It's really hot and toasty. It's even toastier than before. I don't think the rain helped either. Yeah, so let's go around the tower. See if there's anything here. See, the thing is that, like, you guys might be saying, like, oh, but why don't you just, like, I don't know, turn on your AC and then just record so that you have cold air while you're doing it. Problem is that the AC is actually in the room. So, if I turn it on, you're gonna hear it. And I don't want that. That's why I don't have it on. And point two is that even if I don't have it, is that I can have it so it's not pointing. at the microphone, though. Just stay in there. Yeah, so like even if I were to this looks like a rain thing. Oh, no. Okay, that definitely doesn't look like rain. I am wrong. This definitely looks like a PAL. Like retreat area. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Oh no, the PAL Defense Force has attacked the PAL, the Free PAL Alliance. The FPAD. I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty cool. The FPAD is under attack. Seriously? Use elemental arrows. Seriously? The FPAD don't deserve to live. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. I was like, what? Oh. Oh yeah, but like if I turned it on though, I actually tried. I actually like turned on my like recording for like 10 seconds to see like what would happen. Like what would actually happen, and guess what happened? You heard it. You like faintly heard it if I wasn't talking, but if I started talking, you would actually hear like the air conditioner go off. So it's like I can't actually turn it on. Learned apocalypse. What the? Get out of here. Fool. Dead. Dead. Wait, how are you guys supposed to be able to get onto your bed? So like, see, like this is what I mean by the ladders though. Like I hate the ladders. I hate the ladders in this game. The ladders look terrible. Like, well, they don't look terrible, but they just don't work the way that I thought they thought that they would actually implement them. I thought it would be like unturned, where they would actually create a new floor type or roof type or whatever, where it would actually have a hole pre-placed specifically for the ladders, but no. I actually read your lore. You guys were hypocrites. Or I watched a video. Somebody explained the lore of the, like each and every one of the enemies, apart from I think Fabric. I think it was before Fabric came out. And these guys are hypocrites. They try to free pals by selling pals. They have the mission to free all pals, but yet they capture pals. Like, does that make sense to you? Oh, I got a flag schematic. Cool. Like, I don't trade pals. I don't think I... Do I trade pals? No, I don't trade pals. I don't think. I don't think I trade pals. Do I trade pals? No, I don't trade pals. I think I sold maybe one pal. But that was because somebody wanted it in Anubis. Yeah, one of my friends actually invited their little brother to the server, and he wanted an Anubis because he liked Lucario, so he thought Anubis looked really cool, and he wanted one, so I said, you know what, I'll give him one. And so I put the Anubis at a really reduced cost, and he was really happy. Sleeping on the job. Can't get good help these days. But yeah, but his brother was really happy. It was his favorite pal. And, well, it wasn't his favorite pal until after he saw that a pal like that existed. He's like, I want one. And I just said, you know what? I have a free one. Or I have one that's, like, really good. And he's like, oh, I want it. It's, like, it's so cool. And then I said, okay. It was really good. It was, like, a great base pal. And I was like, my friend's like, I'll give you money, like, after. And I said, it's not that big of a deal. It's just like, it's not that huge of a deal anyway. I'll just use this. Who cares? I don't really need it, but it's fine. But yeah, but he ended up like going like, yeah, I'll pay you back. Don't worry. I'm like, no, I just. It's not like I accidentally gave him the wrong one, right? Like I meant to, like, it's not like I meant to give him like a weak one and then I accidentally sent him a really good one, right? And he's like, oh crap, like you gotta give me that back. It's not like that. Like I intentionally gave him a good one. I gave him a combat one. I didn't give him a base one. But it was really good for like combat, but it was also like you can use it for bases, and it's gonna be like a normal PAL kind of thing, right? So instead of like decreasing work speed kind of things. Yeah, as soon as I hear thunder, I'm turning off the recording. Oh my word, that's actually not that bad. Oh, should I actually do this? I should probably store stuff first. Yeah, I should probably store stuff first before I actually go do anything. Hold on. I ran out of inventory, so I obviously want to go find more stuff. Crazy brain here. But yeah, lots of cool things are going to be happening in the background, so that's going to be nice. And especially since I still have to make the channel special. Technically, I've already done it. I've already made one, but I don't like it, so I'm going to redo it. But, like, I have done it. It's just like the one that came out was not exactly what I was looking for, so I'm going to redo it. But yeah, I technically did do it. Don't like it, but it's done. I could technically release it, but probably release something I don't want to say I'm not confident with it, but, like, I don't like what I did with it, so I want to redo it. It's not something that, like, if it goes on the channel, would I be happy that it went out? No. Back, I think it was like in the early, I think 2021, I think in 2022 one, I would have said yes. Because especially since I rushed to get out those videos. I think for those ones in particular, I think I spent so long on prolonging to do it that, like, it was like the week of kind of thing. But for this, it's more so like something that I kind of want to put more time into preparing than anything else, instead of just like doing what I normally do, which is just like get something out there. Because all it's going to be is like showing off, like, well, the original plan for the 5th special was supposed to be, or the 5th channel special was supposed to be me retelling Nehrum with a book. And if I was actually any decently good at editing, I would have actually showed off, like, in the background, you would see the video footage of me, like, going around doing those things that I'm saying in the book, right? That would have been really cool. It would have been really awesome. I'm not an editor, so, and I'm not very good at editing, so I definitely can't do that. So obviously that's not something that I would end up doing, right? But it is something that is planned, and that will probably be prolonged, since in order for me to write the book, I have to go through the video footage. I do have the video footage, but in order for me to go through all of the old bad quality of audio that I had during the beginning, because that was back before I even started the channel of recording, before I found out all the quirks that I needed to iron out, kind of thing, all of them are still present. So I have to go through all of that video footage. So I didn't even finish part 1. I'm almost done part 1, but I haven't even finished part 1 yet. And it's like, and you want me to go through all of them, right? Like, I want to go through all of them and put all 16 completes of close to, I think, like 20 hours of footage into a book, and I'm gonna read it. It's like, that's gonna be a lot of work. So it is, but because I've been so focused on other projects, kind of thing, it has taken the back burner, unfortunately. And right now, it's even going to take even more of a back burner because, well, obviously, I still can't put a lot of time to it. Oh, wait, I don't need that. I'll throw all this stuff, though. Like, all that stuff is going to be thrown back into the back burner because I obviously can't do a lot of work on it. I can't. So the new one is just going to be showing off what I've done with my Oblivion mod, and because I just got recently back into working on my Minecraft base, I'm going to work on it throughout all of July, and then by the time that August 1st starts, or by the end of July, that'll be when I record the actual complete, or the actual, like, special. So that I can actually show off what I've done, kind of thing, instead of just, like, going like, oh yeah, this is totally what I've done, and then nothing, right? So yes, that's going to be it for Palworld. Next time we'll be doing some more Terraria stuff. I'll probably do some Terraria stuff off camera, just so that I can do a few things, and I'll probably do some more treasure map stuff, and I'll probably liberate some bases, and then maybe I'll try and gear up for the inevitable, what do you call it? The inevitable arena stuff. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Palworld.